Hi guys, today is not really a podcast, but it will be an instructional video. I have just received my set of full tilt anglers terminal octopus hooks, size 8, and I intend to try it at Marina South Pier or Bedok Reservoir tomorrow. I'll just demonstrate how to tie a simple double Apollo rig. For anyone who's new to angling, you want to start off at Bedok Jetty, and if you want small hooks, get your small hooks from full tip anglers. These are one of the cheapest hooks available. They are strong, they are sharp, and I'll let you know how the results go tomorrow. So the first thing you need is some monofilament line. Always take about one full arm's length from one arm to the other arm. Next thing you're gonna do, take the tag end of the line, fold it in. Okay, you see this? And then tie a simple clinch knot. One time, and then another time. Okay, so pull it tight and tighten it this way. With your clippers, or I got a nail clipper, you cut off the tag end, and then you'll be left with this. Okay, this is the loop end. You're going to connect this to the snap swivel. Okay, and then with the other end, you're going to snell on your hook. So how do you snell on a hook? I've got a hook here. Put it through the hook. Okay, I've got to go closer. Okay, put it through the hook. Loop it around. Can you see this? Okay, and then turn it one round, two rounds, three rounds, four rounds, and you should be able to see something like this. Hold it tight like this, and then pull the other end. Pull it until it's tight. And with your thumb, adjust the knot towards the base, and then pull both ends. You should have something like this, a perfectly snelled hook. So as usual, in fishing, the tag end always just cut it off. So you've got a snelled hook here, and the other end of the line, you got this loop knot. So what do? Bring both of them together. Bring both of them together. Fold it like this, and then you should be able to see this other end. And so you have one piece of line like this. So now estimate how long you want this snoot to be. I want it to be about this long. I want it to be this long. So I take this other end, and then I loop it around and do a normal clinch knot. But this time I loop around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So you should have something like this. The loop, and the other end you have the snoot, the hook, and the first loop. What do? Pull it tight. Okay. Cinch it down. And then you'll be left with something like this. Okay. So now you're beginning to see a bit of the Apollo rig. So actually this already is an Apollo rig. This is a basic Apollo rig, but it's a bit too long. So what do? We have to cut this loop over here. So cut it. And then now you have a very long Apollo rig. But we're not done yet. With this end, we are going to snell on another hook. So you already know how to snell the hook. I showed you earlier, so I'm gonna fast forward for this one. Snell it on, loop, 1, 2, 3. I'll just go only 3 times. Then pull it tight. And then clip it off. So now what do you have? You have one end you have the loop knot and the hook. Can you see the loop knot and the hook? The other hand you have a
I
hook.
didn't catch that. Could you try again?
I think Siri wants to talk to me. I'll shut her off. Okay. So now you're going to do the same thing that we did earlier, which is to estimate where you want your snoot to be. So bring it up all the way to here, to this point. And you see, bring it up all the way here. The first snoot is here, leave it be. Bring the other snoot all the way up here. And then again, you have this loop. And now you're probably going to guess what's the next step. Estimate how long you want it to be. I want it to be about this long. This long is fine. And then with this end, you're going to tie the simple clinch knot again. Just go around. This time you can just do 2 times. 1 time, 2 times, and then cinch it. So what do you have now? A double Apollo rig. Beautifully tied. This end for the sinker, this end for the snap swivel. And of course, featuring our very own full tilt anglers terminal octopus hooks size 8. So I'll give this a try tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how it works. And before we end off the video, I'll show you how to keep the rig. So the rig is quite long. Hold it at one end, wrap it around your hand, go around 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and then you will have one end which is the hook. Turn it around, loop it in, loop it out, loop it in, loop it out, loop it in, loop it out. Do it a couple of times until you see that the rig is like it stays by itself. Okay, and then you got a Ziploc bag. Just put it inside. Get a fishing rod. Get your sinker, and then you are pretty much good to go. So that's it for today's instructional video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and there will be much more to come, and there will be much more instructional videos to come to teach you how to fish. So it's Dominic here signing out. Cheers.